Movie night back with another classic. Sorry I've been going for a while, but it was worth the wait. Not really worth the wait. We just went to Summit and got a couple things. But I'm unboxing cold air intake. This is the top of the line too for the ZL1. That's just for starts. Well, first of all, we did a little cosmetic detail. And car language, folks, we are gonna start going in on this car. So we got the cold air intake. We wrapped the hood. I don't know what else we're gonna wrap. I'm thinking about wrapping the whole roof and the trunk. Y'all let me know in the comments below if I should do that. I kind of want the silver and black tone going on. We might, I don't want to say what we're gonna do with the wheels yet because we don't know what we're gonna do, whether we get some new wheels or we powder coat them. I'm not too sure. I'm kind of in between because I kind of want to keep the car stock. I really don't want to do too much to where I kind of take away from the car. I still want it to kind of maintain its value. I'm gonna keep my old cold air intake and I'm gonna just put this one. That's just a side note, but stay tuned, more content coming soon, and we're gonna keep the video going. I'm gonna try to install this myself, so let's go. So car language, this is my first time ever buying anything for a car, like really tuning. We have decided, sorry I haven't been putting up content, but I just feel complete. Honestly, it's like a hate and love relationship with the car, only because I can't carry my family with me. Everybody hates driving in this thing, like everybody. Nobody wants to sit in the back. It's uncomfortable in the front for them. They don't got an armrest. We'll get into that a bit later, but this is our cold air intake. I don't know, where's the receipt? This is the Big Gulp series, cold air intake Big Gulp series. So this is the top of the line joint, I believe. If not, I guess y'all gonna murder me on the comments, but supposedly this is the better one. It's like $100 more than the one they usually put on the one you mostly see in the ZL1s and the SS. This is the one above that. Again, if I'm wrong, correct me, but we gonna tune my car up. We're not gonna go too crazy as far as headers. We might get a pulley installed, but I kind of want to get to know somebody that's worked with these cars prior or has one tuned. We've been watching some videos. Shout out to a lot of YouTubers out there doing their thing. Also, another shout out to Hookah Kicks for lacing me up. He gonna come with some content soon. Lace me up with a couple J's. Y'all want some J's, Yeezys? Holla at him. They official straight from the stores. He only get them if they straight from the stores. So shout out to my man Hookah Kicks. Again, let's get into this video and let's install this. Cut it out. And we gonna need that. I don't know what this is. I need somebody to help us install this filter, bigger filter. Yikes. We need somebody to install this for us. Let's get it. Excuse me, I don't know. I laid it on the floor. I'm sorry, but this is, I don't do this. This is my first time ever doing this. Roto Fab, you see it? The Roto Fab goes. Got the Roto Fab Big Gulp series. We about to install this mother sucker. My bad again. Sorry for the floor. Sorry for the dirty looks, but we're hyped right now. Like, all right, guys. So I jumped into the uniform. Still fresh. The fresh uniform. It's the fresh / mechanic uniform, and we are taking off the intake. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I think we did this right. As you can see, we got the manual, we got a BS set of tools. So basically what we did was loosen this screw right here with a flathead. We pulled this off. There was a little plug right here. We pulled that off and we took the sensor off. We're learning as we go, but you take this off, you unscrew right here, unplug this, and then there's another little plug right here, that one right there, and then it's ready to come off. As a whole. You see? And just in case anybody wants to buy this car after me, we will keep all the parts. Stay tuned. The stock intake, we had to take this piece off right here. I don't know what this is. Again, y'all. I mean, we learning as we go. Whatever, we'll read later. But it was kind of difficult. We're sweating. It's hot out here in Atlanta. But we had to loosen this ring to take this off. That'd be like another step. All right, guys. So we installed the Roto Fab Big Gulp series. It was fairly simple. Excuse me, I didn't record this step by step, but it's very, very simple. You know, it looks a bit scary to kind of put it together, but again, it was very, very simple. This is your sensor. I guess your air sensor. I'm not too sure. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. We gotta start reading up on this thing. We got another sensor here. That's just an easy, push in, plug in, plug out, and that pin that was down there, that push pin that was down there, we no longer need that anymore. I had a mechanic take a look and make sure that I did everything right. It's funny because I called him and I said, I need you to help me put this thing, because I got really scared that I would mess something up or wouldn't come out right. And it took him a while because he was busy doing something. Cool. No problem. I was willing to wait, but I just got kind of anxious and I wanted to do it myself. And, again, this is a job that would have cost, I don't know, $100 to $200 to install. And again, it was just simple. These screws up here on the heat extractor, we had to swap them out for clearance, I guess. So we had to take two of these bolts. It had these bolts here, one here, and we replaced them with these for more clearance when you close the hood, of course. But came out good. Guys, let me know what you think. I love the promotion right there. It definitely makes the hood, the engine look better, everything. Eventually, I don't know, we'll see if we might take that top off, the LT supercharged top off, and maybe hit it with another color. I kind of don't like to follow trends, because when you do things a certain color, then you got to kind of keep on going with that color. That's kind of why I love this car, because the black and the gray, that's somewhat easy to match. I'm running low on coolant. But yeah, it definitely, they said that the whine would sound louder. I don't think it sounds louder. I feel like the exhaust in the rear got louder, not the whine. The whine didn't get louder. The growl got louder. And I'm gonna take it for a spin. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Just now too, while I was recording, I noticed there was some dust right here and everywhere, so I kind of hit it up. I like to use this garage door 3-in-1. This is the best thing ever. Like, not only does it shine, lubricates, but you see it little touch, you know what I mean? It remains kind of wet, and it gives it that touch. Again, just a quick wipe down. It's a brand new car, so we don't have to hit it. But shout out to one of my brother-in-laws, David. He keeps his RT shining. If you go see that review, you can see that engine. It has 30 to 40,000 miles on it, and that engine looks brand new. So keep your engines clean, y'all. It's just a good look. People say, oh, let me see what you got under the hood, what you got going on. And you want to be able to pop it with confidence so they can see, oh, wow, it's more of a wow factor when it's clean, right? And, yeah, look, I know I missed a couple spots, but again, I love this. You can get a degreaser, hit it everywhere, let it fall out, and then wipe it down, dry it up, and then hit it with this. Follow that up with this. Like, get an inch of degreaser to clean it, let all that fall out, wipe it down, then let this be like the last touch, and your engine will look brand new. You can use the grease, it's gonna look clean, but this is just gonna give it that, it's gonna make it pop. Now, on another note, let's give it that cold start. By the way, to install the Roto Fab, I didn't mention it comes with a great do-it-yourself manual. That helped me out a lot. Shout out to Roto for giving you that those instructions. They definitely helped out a bunch. And we did install it. We took it for a test drive yesterday. Again, I apologize for not showing you guys how to mount this thing, but again, it's fairly easy, super easy. It's dumb easy, not even fairly. It's dumb easy. Again, you follow those instructions, but it's pretty much the filters, the last part you put up. Everything else, though, again, as long as you're buying the part that goes for your car, you should not have any issue at all. Really, like somebody dumb can put that on. Like, I'm so glad I didn't take this to the shop to have them put on, because that extra $100, $200, it feels good to go and spend it on a bottle or something, whatever you like to do. But it definitely feels great to save that little bit of chunk of change. And again, you're going crazy. When you look back at the video, you see all the parts, you go crazy. But there was a quarter of those parts that were zip ties. You understand? I didn't even use, I used one. And it looks sloppy here, but I'm going to do it over. I'm going to cut it off. And I don't like the way this bend came out. Again, my boy looked at it and he said that, pardon me, drop my keys. My boy looked at it. He said everything is good. And I drove it. They said it gives you 10 horsepower, something like that. Comment below if I'm wrong. I feel it pulls some more, definitely. But 650 horses, 10 horsepower, I don't know. It's going to be hard to tell a difference. On another note, let's hit it with this cold start. Part in the garage, y'all. Oops. I feel like the inside of the garage, you get better audio. Here we go. Don't embarrass me. So again, they said that you would hit a whine more. Again, I don't think you do, but let me rev it for y'all. Give y'all a couple revs. It's crazy. I haven't even given y'all some revs in this car, man. It shows how much of a dream car it is, right? I'm not even flossing it like that. You don't even hear the whine. I'm gonna have my boy record me while I'm whipping it out there. It sound good. What are we gonna do next? I'm thinking wheels, exhaust. Definitely, we need exhaust. I heard an exhaust. I forgot who and in what Camaro they had it. It wasn't even a ZL1. It was a SS. But they made that thing sound so good. It just blew my mind. I was like, I gotta have it, and I've seen it. It's a bit up there, but hey, it sounds so good. And the clean look, I love that clean look at the bottom. This exhaust is so big at the bottom. It's a really bad look when you look under there. Not that you're ever gonna look under there, but I don't know. I ain't feeling the way it look down there. I like that clean look. That's why, honestly, in a sense, I love like the straight pipe. The straight pipe, it just looks clean. Even though it's like a ghetto fix, but it definitely looks clean down there. It wasn't as bad as this, because it was just two mufflers in the Charger. But this is that big. Why, Chevy? What's, definitely gonna save some weight. Knock down like 5 or 10 pounds when I take that off. And but yeah, I love that exhaust. I'm not gonna tell y'all what type of exhaust it is, because it's nice. It's real nice. I'm only doing nice stuff to this car. And yeah, we are happy the way it came out. Again, I feel it. Like, you're driving, this car is crazy regardless, but yeah, you do feel it with that cold air intake. allegedly, you know, getting more horsepower, but 10 really, or 650 on top of 650, are you really gonna feel that? I think not. But yeah, you feel it. Like the 0 to 60, I feel like it's getting faster, especially while the wheels are turning already. You're starting to, you know what I mean, to pull, definitely pull. So wasn't a bad investment. It cost me $580. I bought some extra stuff for it. I bought a little mini ZL1 that you had to build. I gave it to my daughter. She built it. And I bought a sign. Shout out to Summit, man. It's a kid at a candy store. I told him, I was like, you know, after I finished purchasing the intake, I said, I'm gonna see y'all again. And the guy at the register, he said, this is Logan. Shout out to Logan, the salesperson. He said, I've heard that before, and trust me, I believe you. No one says they're not coming back up over here, you know, unless they had like a bad experience. But I don't know, it was nothing but great experience. They got everything in there. Again, I went crazy in there. I was like, yo, I wanted to build a car. So shout out to Summit Equipment Racing, or Summit Racing Equipment, out of McDonough, Georgia. Real good. If you go there, see the man Logan. Logan is a cool dude. He telling me he had an RT Challenger, Charger, and he souped it up. So he sound like he knowledgeable on what he's talking about. On that note, let's get into this B-roll. How it sound? I love this car. This is my baby, man. This is my baby. Get it, get it, get it. You can afford to get it. Don't get the SS. Don't get the Scat Pack. Get this. Get this. F all that. FGT 500. The hell with all those cars. Get this. This is